What up, guys? This is your word on Jeff, and I'm here again with a new story. And today we are going to talk about what's Carta identita. First of all, let me give thanks to all my followers, all my subscribers. Big ups to Raja Umar. Your mission is being accomplished. I thank God I was able to go to the commune and ask all the questions. And today we are going to talk about what's Carta identita. Big ups to you. I really appreciate. Don't forget, if you are new, don't forget to do what? Subscribe to the subscribe button over there. Don't forget to share it to family and friends. And here we talk about how to move on in the hustle in over here, how to move on, how to solve problems, how to help each other. It's a family thing. So don't forget to do what? Tell your brother and sister to come and watch what? Black Malik. So let's do it. When I went to the commune, this is what they told me. Raja Umar, you ask a question that can you had Carta identita with your 6 months permesso soggiorno, and this is what they said. They said yes, you can still go and do it as long as you have a housing contract. You can still have your residence. But what? There are differences between residence and Carta identita. So Raja Umar, this is what they said. They said when you have your house contract, you can go and do the residence and come and do your Carta identita. And also, don't let the permesso soggiorno be less than 6 months. If it is less than 6 months, they are not going to do for you. It's supposed to be 6 months. So I think maybe if you renew and you have the 6 months immediately, you go and do it. Because they say if it is less than 6 months, they will not do it for you. So let's say something like 4 months, 3 months, they will not do it for you. So when you have the 6 months, you can immediately go and do it. And that's what they told me. And they also said, this depends on the commune. Any commune have its own laws. Every commune can tell you, okay, I will do it for you, I will not do it for you. So first, I would advise you to go to your nearest commune and also ask. But that's what they told me. I'm very happy for you that they said you can do it. Don't go and ask questions like you have it. You go directly and say, hey, look, I want to do my residence. I have my my house contract, and I want to do my residence. They are going to do it for you. Today, let's talk about the Carta identita, because I post a video, and if you do not watch the video, go and check the video over there. If you don't watch the video, check the video over there. I made a video about Carta identita, and there are so many comments and misunderstanding. I don't want people to misunderstand me. We are all family. If you don't agree with me, or if you don't understand something, or if you have something in mind, you can comment down below, and somebody can also read it and take something out of it. It's a family thing. As I always say, we are all trying our best to make sure that we help each other and we move on this hustle. So it's a family thing. This is what they told me in the community. They say the law is not yet a law. So some commune will do it for you, some commune will not do it for you. But what I know is those in the camps, maybe now they can do it for you, but as time goes on, they will not do it for you. In the camp, don't go and do demonstration. As I said in my first video about Carta identita, it is nothing. Okay, it's nothing, because after you leave the camp, sometimes they remove your name from the commune and they put somebody's name again. This is what happened. I said in my video, don't get it twisted. I said in my video, if you are outside Italy, you must come back and find solution to your residence, because when you have to renew your document, you need a residence to renew your document. The one you having, the Carta identita you having, is not a residence, because after you leave the camp, sometimes they will remove your name from it. Because even me, they did the same thing to me. They called me and they told me, look, Malik, you know, if you have a stable place, do your residence, because we have to remove your name and put somebody's name over there. This is what they did to me. So I am advising all my brothers and sisters that if you are outside, just kindly come and look for a residence to be able to renew your document, because without residence you can't renew your document. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. I saw a brother over there in the commune yesterday, and he came there to do Carta identita, as I said before, and I was like, damn, you want to do your Carta identita? But this guy have a house contract, and he go directly to go and do a contract, a Carta identita. No, they don't do it like this. If you have a house contract, first you have to go and do your residence, and after the residence you go and do the Carta identita. Some commune nowadays will not do the paper Carta identita for you, which I have. They will not do it for you. They only do the the plastic one, the electronic one. That is what they do nowadays. That's what exists now. So this is what I can tell you about the Carta identita. And when you look at the back of your Carta identita, I mean those of our Carta identita, it doesn't valid for outside Italy. It is only in Italy, because when you look at back of the Carta identita, they wrote non valide per something, I think espestario or spetario. But the one Italians are having, in back of it they wrote that valide per espestario. That means it valid outside Italy and they can still use it as an ID card. For us, we have it, you can still use it, but if you don't have it, you don't have to worry yourself. It's nothing, it's just an ID card. It is basically for Italians. So it's just an ID card. So if you don't have it, don't have to panic, you don't have to think much, you don't have to worry yourself. Okay, so this is what I mean, this is what I heard. You can still go and do your Carta identita, no problem. But those of you outside Italy, I'm repeating, outside Italy, kindly come back home and do the right thing before your document expire, because you need a residence to do this. That's what I mean. You need a residence to do this. Your names maybe does not exist. That's what they do in the camp. That's why when we have the Carta identita, we can't go back to the camp and renew our document. They give it to us when we were there because of the address, because of the street, because of where we stay. That's the meaning of Carta identita. It means your identification card. As I said, it's just an ID card. It's nothing bad. If you want to do something and they're asking for your Carta identita and you don't have it, if you have passport, you can still use your passport. Your permesso soggiorno, you can still use the permesso soggiorno. So if they did not do it for you in the camp, you don't have to worry. If you come out, you can do your passport, because your passport is still an ID card, you know. So you don't have to worry much. My next video is going to be on how to do your residence and how to do your Carta identita. So stay tuned and subscribe and share.